Thank you everyone for the celebration last week for my Silver Jubilee. It was wonderful to celebrate the noon Mass and then be able to head downstairs for some food and fellowship. And thank you so very much for all those who made donations to the parish and school endowment and those who bestowed gifts. It was very kind of you, and I was very humbled by all of that. So now we can move on to 26. This week, today, actually Friday, is the Feast of the Sacred Heart of Jesus. I was reading an article in Priest Magazine about how the feast celebration got started, and it's fascinating. As a little kid, my grandmother in her house on High Street in Bedford had an image of the Sacred Heart in the center of the stove, and the way it was drawn or painted, it's like he could always see you, no matter where you were, like the eyes of Jesus were upon you. So it's kind of spooky, at least for a little kid. But again, we rejoice in the mercy of Jesus, his heart beating with love for us and for all of our brothers and sisters. I want to thank everybody, too, who made this past week's Vacation Bible School such a great success. We had over 60 volunteer teenagers and adults helping under the direction of Summer and Lori and Nancy and Nancy Houseman with the music. Kids had a great time, and I don't think there was any rain, so they lucked out this week. It was beautiful. Want to remind you that tonight we have the Blessed Sacrament out here on the altar, starting at 7:30 this evening through the night, ending with benediction tomorrow morning. Want to also remind you that the week after next, the 17th through the 21st, we have our middle school camp, Camp 412, so please pray for our young middle schoolers who'll be gathering here and going places. That week I'll be gone actually down to Steubenville for the priest conference, and I'll stay the following weekend with our high school kids who'll be coming down. Want to remind you that on 4th of July we do the fireworks here on the 3rd, and so we'd like volunteers to help hand out food again. It was a great, wonderful way to just feed people as they waited for the dark to fall and the fireworks to begin. This Thursday morning we have the Avila Holy Hour, so again after morning Mass, if you'd like to spend time before the Blessed Sacrament, you're always welcome to do that. And then on June 19th at 6 o'clock, Julie DePenti is coming here to talk to our high school girls. She herself struggled with eating disorders, and so she wants to tell her story and encourage young women to not try to be somebody else in terms of their body type, but to be grateful for the bodies that they have and how they're beautiful as they are. So again, that's for high school girls on June 19th at 6. The seniors are actually going to be going on the Good Time 3 on there. I think it's July 10th. There's still spots available. So if you're interested, Eileen Williston needs those reservations firmed up by the 12th of June. And Deacon Paul's heading off to the Pilgrimage for Justice, so keep him in prayer. He's heading down south to follow the trail of justice being made for those people of color and those who worked at that endeavor. And keep Dawn and other core members in your prayers. They're heading off to Arizona this week for the conference for Life Teen. And I don't know if we missed anything else. It's possible. And if we did, Jennifer will probably add it at the end. Have a blessed week. I couldn't tell you what the gospel is because I'm not preaching. Deacon Paul's going to preach for me at the 5 and Deacon Bob for me at 8 a.m. So I'm very grateful for their assistance. I told them I need a break. I've just been talking way too much. Have a blessed week.